Alright, we just had ourselves some lunch at the bakery here. They actually make some pretty dang good sandwiches. I was surprised. So we're gonna check the contract board here and see what we can do. We got to get some money stocked back up. There's a sorghum for $12.99. It's not going to give us much afterwards. We have two plowing. We can borrow the items on these and get those both done. That'll get us almost 6 grand, 5,500 or so. And there's also the deadwood. So we'll do these plowing, we'll borrow on this one and start that one. Get over to the zoo, grab that equipment, and get on some plowing. Alright, we are in the tractor. Now, I'll be honest, I've never actually used one of these type plows. The plows that I use are different. So we'll see how it goes. Get some plowing in, get some money coming back in until our silage is ready to go. So, doing that last field, I will not be doing any more plowing contracts until I have my own plow. That was such an epic pain in the butt. Same with this one. Like, it's just going to take forever. It's not worth it. Until we get our own plow that we can use for our own fields, once we're to that point of getting a bunch of fields and plowing them together and whatnot, then I'll do plowing contracts, but it's a royal pain in the butt. Okay, so no more plowing contracts. That took me way longer than I thought it was going to. Um, we're going to go ahead and see how much we need to get for forage wagon, because we're going to want that 30 30,000. Okie dokie. Yes, it does have the additive tank, so we'll want to get that. So we're going to looking at 32.5 is our next goal. to pick up this here forage wagon. So we'll go ahead and check the contract board, see what else is on there. Anything in sales? Nope, nothing on sale. Okay, contracts. We have 3 cultivating. Again. And still have deadwood. Nothing really anywhere else. So we need to do the cultivating. We've only got 7.5 hours on both of those. We'll try to get those done and this deadwood today. And then by the time we're done with those, it's probably time to sleep. We're going to borrow on this one. Alright, we're in the tractor. Hook up to the weight. Hook up to the cultivator. Let's see. Oh, it does fold up. So that's nice. One of our fields is over here right across from the farmer's market. Okay, we'll collect on these cultivating. And then, before I do the deadwood, check and see if there's anything good. Nope, we're going to do deadwood between 103 and 104. It's on farmland 104. And go over there and cut some trees down. Deadwood contracts finished. Nice and quick. Double check our board here. Nothing new. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. Pretty tired. 6 o'clock at night. We'll get up about 7:30 and get back at it tomorrow. Property maintenance of $25 came out. That is okay. Our grass is ready to harvest, so we can cut this again and get it ready for the silage. And speaking of silage, let's run over there and check it. It's 71%, so tomorrow we might be able to... So we need to get another 17,000. Get that forage wagon today. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this tree real quick. There we go. Got another deadwood. Sowing, wood transport, and an ooh, big cultivating. So we're going to go ahead and we will borrow on that one. But first, we are going to mow. Alright, got the field mowed, ready to go. We're going to go and do cultivating. More cultivating has come up. So we'll do those. We do have a mowing contract that we can do with our mower. It's a big field and it's going to take forever. Or we could just borrow the items and go from there. But we're going to do these 3 cultivatings real quick. And then see where we're at. Okay, let's... Oh, cracked John Deere, okay. We got a big old cultivator this time around. So we're going to knock these out in a hurry. At least I hope we will. I'll be back with you guys once I get these knocked out. Okay, finished up these... Alright, finished up these cultivating contracts. We'll go ahead and see if there are any more. There is not. Bunch of harvests that we're not going to do. There's the mowing, plowing, sowing, spraying, stone picking. We could borrow on that one. That's an option. That'll get us 3,500 plus some because we'll be able to sell the stones. So we'll keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and collect on these. See where we're at. We're at 21. And what did we need for that forage wagon? 30. Actually, no, it was 32.5. So we need another $11,000. Going to run over to the zoo, grab the stone picker, go do one of them contracts real quick. Right, these are another one of those contracts that get a little bonus from because I get to sell the rocks, the stones. But I mean, in reality, it's not like I'm not going to get much out of them, but I'll get something. Let's see, where do the stones go? I'm assuming the concrete plant, but I got to find it. Debris crusher, the cement factory. So we're going to tag the cement factory, and that's where we're going to head. Get an extra couple hundred out of this. Yep, $306. We're going to go ahead and collect on that contract. See if there's anything else. We have a $2,600 cultivating, $750, $972. Fertilizing. The biggest harvesting is the carrots, but that's a pain in the butt. Got 2 plowing, but said ain't doing no more plowing until I get my own plow. Mowing, we could go mow this. Might take a while, but that's almost $3,000. I mean, I could borrow their equipment and get 2,200 and some change. And there's another deadwood over there we can do. We'll go ahead and accept that one because I'll do it eventually. We will borrow on that one. And I might as well do those ones. And I'm going to go ahead and borrow on this one because it's going to be faster to do. So we have 4 contracts to do. That'll give us a fair bit of money. So I'm going to go ahead and probably do the cultivatings first and then do the plow or mowing at the end. So head over to the zoo, grab the tractor and the plow or cultivator, and bust those out real quick. And I'll just be back when I'm done with all these contracts. Okay, we're going to complete that one. And I think we will have enough to purchase that silage wagon that we want. Or forage wagon. 30,500. Add the side. 32.5. I am seriously $57 away. Well, I guess we won't add that right now. Purchase this. Yes. Okay. Alright, we're going to go get our forage wagon and sell our first silage. Okay, we've got our wagon here. I don't know how many trips we will have to take to do all this. But we're going to get our first income from our own stuff, which I'm pretty stoked about. I might have to get rid of the silage in here, let's see, or the grass that's over here, so it's not in the way, and then dump it somewhere else. I don't want to accidentally pick it up instead of the silage. Since this is my first go at this, don't want to screw it up. Okay, let's try this again. Now that the grass is out of the way. Okay, how do I open? How do I open this thing? Do I gotta get out? Okay, how do I open my silage? This is bitch. What the hell's going on? How do I open my damn silage bunker? It's 100%. Oh, are you kidding me? How do I open? Oh. I should be able to open this thing while I'm sitting on top of it like this, but apparently not. Okay, why can't I open the rest of it? What in the heck is going on? So I spent more than 20 minutes trying to figure out how to open this bunker with no luck. Off camera, off recording, I also purchased a front end loader with a bucket. According to the internet, if you have that on the front of your tractor and drive over it, it'll automatically open. That did not work either. As of right now, my only option is to sell the bunker and switch the entire operation for now over to bales and wrapping them. If anybody can help me before I do that, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.